is for my people out in Palestine, who've been occupied 75 years and never televised, under the rubble and is screaming from a genocide. But they're silenced by the media that's telling lies. I know the innocents who see before their very eyes their lies flash. Rest in peace up high in paradise. The world's finally realizing who is terrorized and shifting the paradigm and speaking for the vilified.
I'm tired of seeing all the innocents die. It's an open air prison and they're living inside. Every single night and day getting hit with the strikes and missiles that fly. 10,000 plus kids unalive, this sits on my mind. Raining bombs on top of their graves. 30,000 total murdered in like 93 days. How many more gotta die till the ceasefire in place and Gaza is safe and freed from the IDF waves?
Fuck the tyrants in place. Fuck Biden and that Vivi Netanyahu big face. All he's ever known to do is kill, rob and displace. 1.9 million people kicked out their estates. That's 85% phased. He attacks and plays a victim as if he's not in the wrong, and then is backed by the states funding every single bomb using tax dollars paid from Americans, and all the money acts as an aid to eradicate them more. I'm sick of the nonsense. Ridiculous how this shit is a mission to stop them from living and having basic necessities. Water, food, electricity, cutting off any simple needs. Now they all live in misery, starving. You bitches are monsters. No sympathy for the kids, the women, and all the innocents. Killing them off through any process. Targeting all civilians, doctors, journalists, and non-stop imprisoning Gazans. Israel ethnically cleanses, claiming that God sent and they're God's chosen people. This isn't what God meant. This isn't what God said. So demonic that you cut off any and all assistance, prohibit and block it. 113 journalists targeted. All they did was show the world the life of a Gaza kid. Israel wanted to hide the truth and they martyred him. They don't want to be exposed for what they do to the populace. Want their actions to remain anonymous with no one to document, and blame it all on Hamas, Islam, and the continent. But the voice of the oppressed now isn't anonymous, cause the world saw the crimes and how Israel's fraudulent. And now everything they've been hiding is making a lot of sense, and people no longer buy it. It's getting too obvious, and humanity is standing against all the Zionists. They walk in the streets protesting, balling up all the fists, yelling,
free, free, Palestine, free, free, Palestine.
Free from oppression, occupation, and genocide. Free from the evils that terrorize. Free from the TNT that keeps killing many lives. Freedom to breathe and to be. Freedom to exist. Freedom to sleep without another missile hit. Free from illegal settlements. Free from regiment. Free from the evil dismemberment. I don't condone the loss of innocent lives, no matter the side. October 7th's awful and vile, but history did not start on that day. The heinous crimes committed by Israel's been going on for some time, like 1948 Nakba, 1967 Six-Day War on Gaza, 1 million Palestinians displaced, 530 villages in flames, and blockades imposed by oppressors. And in 1993 they broke the Oslo Accords and continued the settlements while demolishing homes. And in an effort to dismantle Palestinian Authority, Israel funded Hamas as a probable cause to keep an ongoing war and to occupy more. Just go and watch the video of Congressman Paul and read Brigadier statements in New York Times report, and Avner Cohen, both Israelis top of their force. And all this is to weaken their hopes and keep leaving them broke while murdering their families by the whole. But Palestinians will keep holding on until their dreams are achieved. The land is green, skies clear with no smoke, and as long as there's a seed, there's a rose. Even with a single droplet, it'll find a season to grow. You can't kill a nation whose eternity is the goal, and who's grounded in their faith and belief to the core. Free Palestine.